Well, hello out there in YouTube land. This is Ben from Age of Print. Let me raise you up there a little bit. And what is it today? The 6th of December. A couple weeks now till Christmas. I'm almost done shopping. Started early, but yeah, I'm almost done. Almost there. Went to Vegas this past weekend. Had some fun. Did a little sightseeing. Took the baby. Had a good time. Went to a place called Nightmare Toys. I've been wanting to go there. I follow them on Instagram. And the whole store is dedicated to horror movie stuff. You know, shirts, action figures, Funko Pops, Halloween costumes. They had a couple masks I wanted from the Devil's Rejects and House of a Thousand Corpses and what is it, Devil's Rejects? No, it's House of a Thousand Corpses. Dr. Satan had a mask, real nice one, $100. So, you know, maybe I'll pick it up. They sell their stuff online too. Nightmare Toys, if you want to look them up. But they had somebody signing there when I went, and I wanted to meet her at a convention, but since she was there, it's Felicia Rose, who was the original slasher in Sleepaway Camp. Extremely nice lady, extremely nice, very friendly. You could tell she was very happy to have fans there. It was $40, so it wasn't bad. I got a picture. I'll try and post that on my Instagram page. And I got an autograph here of hers. It says, "To Ben, let's go camping." And then Felicia Rose down at the bottom, aka Angela. Don't know if you're going to recognize her or not there. She's been in a few horror movies. And there, of course, she's got the mask, the chainsaw. It was the cover of, I believe, number 2, Sleepaway Camp 2. Was this old style cover. But extremely nice lady. Very nice. So, very glad to have met her and got a picture with her. But yeah, Vegas was fun. Did not know they have a statewide mask mandate. So, you know, being from California, we don't have that. So I'd have my mask in my pocket. Everywhere I walked into, they'd scream, "Put on your mask." So I sort of felt bad. You know, people would stare like, was I anti-mask or something like that? And I wasn't, but we don't have to wear it here all the time. So, forgot. But, yeah, statewide. Crazy. So let me get my knife here. I've got a couple things here to show you. One is a semi-grail. So last one, I put my Daredevil number 7 there behind my photo box here, but I've not taken it out of the CGC case yet, but I think I'm going to. So this first one looks like a card because it is pretty small. It is a card. And shocker, it's a Justin Herbert. There's a little note here. Thank you. I'm a new seller, so any feedback would be greatly appreciated. Okay. It's a green. It's a green one. I think I have the orange one. You can see the edges are all green. And he put it in one of these flimsy ones. I'm not a big fan of those, but it's okay. And inside, it's actually in one of those real soft plastic ones too. So he double plasticed it. So I'm okay with that. Let's see here. Does it have his store name? Probably not. Shane Conrad. I don't know his store name, but I'll try and put that in the description of the video underneath. But yeah, okay. I'm okay with that. Justin Herbert. Let me get another card. I think that it is small. Do I need my knife? No. Alright. This one's a little thicker. Look at that. Okay. Who is this? Okay. Of course, I have several of his autographs, but whenever I see one for a good price and I don't have the card, I pick it up. This is Finest Moments, Topps Finest. What year is this? 2021. But it is my boyhood idol or favorite player, Dale Murphy. Look at that autograph. Isn't that just a great autograph? And I could look, when they started doing these autograph cards and sets, 20 years ago? Maybe a little bit longer. His autograph is the same. Dale Murphy. You can read it. Almost looks like one word, but it is two. What a nice autograph. I wish mine were that nice. Mine is, pretty crappy. I was going to say, I was going to cuss there. Try not to cuss on the channel. Dale Murphy. But mine is pretty crappy. My scribbling is terrible. And you know what? But you know what? Kids today don't learn cursive writing in school, I don't believe. So it's better. My cursive is better than theirs, maybe. But Dale Murphy, love Dale Murphy. One of the nicest guys. I only got to meet him once, and if he's ever comes out this way, I'm going to meet him again. But just one of the nicest guys. Yeah. This here, it's kind of small to be a movie. I have several horror movies coming from the Black Friday sales. Actually, I have one here that I think is a nice set that I got. This looks, I think this is too small to be there's a receipt. What is this? Oh, okay. Well, it's neither. It's not a card or a... This is another thing. I collect way too many things. Way too many things. But I do love the old NES Nintendo system, the very first one. I actually got that system. My mom bought it for me when I won or got into our school spelling bee. She said, if you can get into the spelling bee, you win your grade, I'll buy you the new Nintendo. So I studied and got into it. This is a game I remember liking. Fester's Quest. I remember playing this game. It's in this is in really good shape. Look, perfect back even. They said it had been cleaned and everything. So I have probably 70, 80 games. They're just fun to play in every so I know the graphics and everything. My nephew comes over, who's 10, and he plays it and he goes, gosh, this is horrible. This is horrible. But you know what? They can't beat us. Yeah, take that, Sebastian. You can't beat us at the old games. We will beat you because we're used to those. The new games, probably kick my butt. But those old games, they're not going to be able to take us. Fester's Quest. So, I think this was $5. A lot of these older games are pretty cheap, so, yeah. This here is from, this is from Arrow Video. It's from Arrow Video. This is one of them that I bought on the Black Friday sale. I believe. Yep. I'd say this box. It's a nice box for Christmas gift. That will not be going in the trash. Yeah, this, I don't know how good this is. Okay, you saw the size of the box. Let's look at the packing here, huh? Look at that, how thick that is. Okay, this this is the bubble wrap, if you will. You see how skinny that is? There's no air in this bed. There's no air in there, okay? And then this, so it flops around quite a bit. Look at that. Man, I don't understand the packing sometimes these days. This is a set that I bought. This is normally a $100 set. And I got it for $40. So pretty good. $60 off. This is the Herschel Gordon Lewis Feast set. And a lot of people aren't familiar with him. He's eating some brains and eyeballs and hands and probably intestines. Herschel Gordon Lewis is kind of known as the godfather of gore. he started in what the 60s, and his movies are pretty gory for that time. I don't know about today. I've seen some really gory movies, but for back then, he was, you know, well, he's a legend now, but he was a groundbreaker. There's a couple that I remember. The Gruesome Twosome was 1967. I watched that one. Very good. The Gore Girls. He's got some popular ones. If you're a horror movie fan, you might have heard The Wizard of Gore. Really, really good movies. And this set, I don't know how many movies come in this set. I think it was 16. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Maybe 14. If they're all listed, 14 of his movies for $40. If you can wait on these sales, especially the Arrow videos, you know, they are pricey, but if you get these on the sales, you get some good deals. So I thought I'd pick that up. Watch those. And then we have this here. This is not as big as my Daredevil number 7 grail, and I'm going to try and get more of these. You'll see what I mean when I show you. But it's a mini grail. Something I grew up with in the 80s. I think it was 80. Pretty sure that it was mid 80s. Should not have probably had that knife coming towards me. But probably not a good idea. Yeah, don't, if you're a kid, don't have the knife coming towards you. Always away. That's what I was taught in Boy Scouts anyway. And I just did the bad way. Okay, let's see here. Got some wrapping paper. Oh, okay. That's all the wrapping paper. Gonna make a mess in my den. Not that it's not already messy, full of Christmas gifts everywhere. Look at that. That's they taped the bubble wrap around plastic or cardboard. Let's see. It's supposed to rain 3 days this week. 3 days. And I don't have windshield wipers on my car. So Ben tonight has to go buy them before it starts raining. It's supposed to rain, what, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, I believe. Okay, got the bubble wrap off. Let's get the plastic off. It's like laminated cardboard. Well, my cell phone's ringing. Don't know if you could hear it in the background or not. It's Game of Thrones theme song. I could swear that new show's supposed to come out, right? They are filming it, I think. Let's see here. Hey, down to the newspaper. I don't think I need the knife for that. Yeah. This is awesome. It's a CGC. I don't buy a ton of CGC comics, but I do. Ooh, it's double. It's in 2. All right. This one's not a super valuable one, but it is something I wanted. Case looks brand new. Yeah, brand new. Wow. And this is there was, I think, 6 or 7 printings of this issue. It's the first one. It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 1. This is the 4th printing. 1 and 2 are pretty high priced. 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if there's a 7 or not. I think they're somewhat reasonable. You can get them for under, let's say $300. This one, I believe I shot an offer to him. This is the one, there was an 8.5 on eBay. 8.5 was $194. A 9.2 was $195, so $1 more. Actually, I don't know if I shot him an offer for this one or not. I think I shot an offer for the Daredevil. So this is a 9.2 for $1 more. This is another one. I would love to take this out of the CGC. 9.2. Here we go. What year did this one? 85. See right there, it says fourth. It always says fourth printing right there in the middle. And then it does say it right here. Look at that, reprinting. Reprinting what? Reprinting the first issue of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And there's Eastman and Laird. And then there. What's cool about this one, the fourth printing, is this is, I think, one of the reasons why I bought this one first. You can see here all the turtles, right? But it's a wraparound cover. Does it say that up here? It should. Yeah. Right here. It's going to be hard to read, but it says wraparound cover. But here's the turtles, and then on the back, look at that. The Foot Clan and Shredder. Shredder was always, of course, my favorite. I always liked the bad guys. That is so cool. And then, you know, if I took it out, I probably won't take this one out because it is kind of a high grade. And maybe someday I'll send it in to get signed by Kevin Eastman. He does CGC. Now, Kevin Eastman, I think it's in mid-January if you send something in to CGC. He and the people who created The Last Ronin is having a signing. I think it's $125 for 5 people. And Kevin Eastman is one of them. So, and it's all the inkers, the artists, I don't know who, storyteller. Of course, I can't send this in because the other people didn't work on this. But I am going to try. I'm going to try and find The Last Ronin #1. And that also has a number of printings. So I'll just pick the one I like best. Probably shouldn't be too expensive. And then send it in because I would love to get that signed. That's a great comic. What is it, a 5-parter, I think? 5-parter. But here's an issue #1. It's something I've always wanted. It is a 4th print, but you know, I'm going to try and get the other prints too. Maybe 3, I don't know, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if you can see the turtles good there. It's kind of a glare because of the window and then it's in plastic. Yeah. But that is awfully cool. And then my boy Shredder. So that is pretty cool. Glad to have that. 1985. Yeah, it's just something I grew up with. And it came in this too. So that's cool. I'm going to keep it in there too. That is awesome. All right. So that's what I've got for you right now. I have another CGC comic that just came, Saturday? I'll do that either at the end of this week or the beginning of next week. And I've got some comics, couple baseball cards. Should have some movies coming in. I do have one Grail baseball card that I thought was the one I picked up today, but it wasn't. I could go and check eBay, but you know, I like to be a little surprised myself. So I don't know what's ordered because it's, you know, a couple weeks. So it's kind of fun, kind of like a Christmas every video. So anyway, I'll stop rambling. Yeah, 2.5 weeks away. What's today? The 6th. 20. Yeah, less than 3 weeks away. So need to get my shopping done. So stay warm. Keep out of the rain if you can. Make sure you get windshield wipers because I have no wipers on my car. I'm going to have to go get some tonight, but be prepared. The Boy Scout motto. And I was in Boy Scouts, so I think that's the second time I mentioned it in this video. Yeah, I was an Eagle Scout back in the day, so Boy Scouts were a lot of fun. I think it's changed a lot now. Actually, I heard that girls can enter the Boy Scouts now, which is, did not know that. Someone told me that this past week. Didn't know that. That's kind of, if you're a girl, would you want to enter Boy Scouts instead of Girl Scouts? And can boys enter Girl Scouts if they'd want to? Interesting stuff. Anyway, I'll stop rambling once again. My name is Ben from Age of Print. And, oh, by the way, the turtles, it was $195. So they are out there if you want to grab them, because I don't ever see them going down. Turtles are going to be popular forever. Just my opinion, but I don't see them going away. So, and and the Arrow sale. Remember, I think they're having one in December or closer to Christmas. So if you want to check that out, Anyway, have a great week, and I will talk to you soon. And once again, my name's Ben, and happy holidays in a couple weeks. Can't wait for Christmas. Anyway, I will talk to you soon. Bye.